From Legacy Arena in downtown Birmingham, Alabama, AT&T Sportsnet presents Houston Rockets preseason basketball, as tonight, for the first time since the Western Conference Finals, the new-look Rockets hit the floor against the Memphis Grizzlies in the preseason opener for both. Who was acquired in mid-July from Sacramento, where he spent the previous couple of years, coming off his best season as a pro. James Harden's best season as a pro, and he gets the Rockets on the board. Threes here to begin this preseason. Here's one of those makes from the reigning MVP. The Grizzlies went just 22-60. That ended what was a 7-year run of winning seasons and playoff appearances. How about that? Carmelo in the corner after some razzle-dazzle. Here, another look at that.
Oh, he goes 5-hole. Chris Paul with a beautiful pass to Carmelo Anthony. We're going to be saying that a lot this season. It's out in the open court. He's one of the best players in the NBA.
Conley turns it over. Here come the Rockets again on the attack. Alley-oop.
And then after I got tired of Magic, I became a Hakeem Olajuwon fan. I had the tonics. I used to be on the court trying to emulate him. So I became an Olajuwon fan. I really like players, not some more teams.
The Rockets in '93 as a rookie. Remember when we played that season and we lost to the Seattle Supersonics in the second round in double overtime.
90 seconds to play in the opening quarter. What are your thoughts, Robert, on the layout of the West? Nice pullback. Splash!
I think the West is going to be tough.
Significantly lower than what we see that the Rockets and other teams basically on. Way lower than even the NBA average in terms of makes and attempts per game. But you guys were sort of ahead of the curve in that regard back in the mid-1990s.
We had that made it easier for us. These guys got to work hard for threes. Matt and I had it easy.
Oh, Chris Paul knocks down the three. Thought he got fouled and undercut by Jackson. Not happy they didn't call it. The ending sequence of the first quarter, the rookie Jackson Jr. He thought he undercut him a little bit, got him to a space. We're going at one another hard.
Yes, they were.
Can't repeat what was said. Marquise Chris to the top shelf there. Under Mike D'Antoni in the preseason.
There's that alley-oop out of the timeout. Mike D'Antoni, one of the best coaches in the world.
All isoing on the rookie. Heaves it, scores it. A lot of people writing off the Grizzlies as a playoff team. Alley-oop, nicely done. First of many between James Harden and Clint Capella that we'll see this season.
James sees a nice back pick there by Eric Gordon as equipment manager, but he has a lot of duties.
Good poke check there. Harden to Carmelo, gathers it, shoots it, scores it.
Man, that looks good in a Rockets uniform.
Chris Paul, good defense on Selden. And then Selden. So now you've got Harden isoed on the rookie. Knocked it down. 4-point play all the way for James Harden.
Jackson, he just keeps getting switched off onto All-Stars, and James makes him pay right there. What a shot. Getting fouled on the way up. Being able to power through that and get it to go.
Final seconds here in the first half. Preseason opener for both. Gordon on the wing. 4-3.
That's easy basketball right there.
Same starters out there to begin the game that will start this second half for both teams. Chris Paul using the Carmelo screen.
I want to see more of that. Carmelo setting screens for Chris and James Harden through his right arm.
Quickly in the corner, Carmelo doesn't take much time. Doesn't need much time. That's 12 straight points for the Rockets going back to the end of the second quarter, and Memphis is forced to call a timeout. And another look at the Carmelo catch, release, and make in the corner. Welcome to Houston. Melo about putting this in play, and you got two teams here tonight that just aren't used to it quite yet.
Yeah, no, you're right. And I think you're right. It is going to be way better once the players get used to it. Years back, he was creating offense for his teammates, but now I think they're just counting on him to shoot.
Well, he did shoot 42% last year from three. Now, he only played in 36 games. He's been with the team for about a week and a half. He's already bought in right there in a nutshell. Paul rocks the cradle, nails another three. That's his fifth. Wish Jeff Bizdelic all the best in retirement. Excellent basketball coach, great guy. Really enjoyed talking shop with him. Chris Paul from the foul line. Vintage right there. And with Houston for the former Atlanta Hawks great Carmelo Anthony, he's got 13.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's great here with the Rockets already tonight. He's made 3 out of 6 from the three-point line. Those corner threes are going to come really easy for him as James and Chris just set him up over and over and over. The one thing he's going to have to learn, and he's already learning quickly, is those long twos, you got to make them, but it's my bad. That's great from Carmelo. But he has fit in so well right off the bat here in Houston. He looks happy. He looks fresh. He looks ready to go, and throw in 4 rebounds and 2 steals for him, and he's had quite a game to start in a Rockets uniform.
Harden dancing on Brooks. Good defense. Throws it up, knocks it down.
Good defense.
3s per game. Attempted. Harden driving, finishing. 5 in a row for James Harden. Nobody believed me last night.
Right.
I actually, at 11 o'clock last night, I went downstairs and I rode the bike for 40 minutes.